Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. As you can see from the title of this video, a lot of these gift ideas that I'm sharing still have some Black Friday sale going on. So I'm not going to go into super depth on anything because I kind of want to give you the gift ideas and then let you go in your merry way. I don't want to drag things out. So let's just get right to the gifts. The first category of gifts I'm going to talk about are like body and skincare, which I think is a gift for anyone. I know more generally women tend to be more into skincare and body care, but really men should be too. The first brand I want to talk about is By Humankind, and I actually just learned about this brand and just started using a few of their items. So I have their deodorant, which like comes in this little circle tube. You unscrew it, it's a little circle deodorant. And I love how like very simple and plain the branding is. And then I also have their mouthwash, which is super cool. It comes with this like reusable cup, and then it has this like little separate silicone container. And the mouthwash, I don't know if this will show up on the camera, it's just these like little tablets, and you just get one tablet, drop it in your little cup, and then add water to this line. It dissolves in about like I'd say 20 to 30 seconds, push in your mouth, and there you are. The whole branding of By Humankind is supposed to be like sustainable, reducing plastic use, and especially single-use plastic, which I don't think we realize how much single-use plastic comes from like bathroom stuff, like toothpaste, mouthwash, shower, body wash, things like that. So I think this would be a great product for anyone that you know is like really into sustainable things, which we really all should be, but I know like some people probably wouldn't find a mouthwash like this very cool. They wouldn't like it. The one thing I would say is like maybe don't buy it for someone that's not close to you, because I could see that being a little bit weird if someone's not close to you and you buy them like hygiene stuff. They'll probably be like, okay, well, what are you trying to say? I really think this would be a great gift for any like college students because it's just so compact too, and then you're not wasting as much money in the long term. It actually ends up being cheaper. And unfortunately By Humankind is not having a sale, but again their stuff is pretty reasonable, and I think because their branding is so like sleek and nice, it looks more expensive than it is, so I think it would be a really nice gift. The next gift in the body and skincare realm that I'd recommend is anything from Necessaire. So right now I have Necessaire's body wash, their body exfoliant, and their body lotion. Again, I think this is a good gift for anyone, but I would say probably a woman would be more interested. If you're trying to get, let's say like your husband or your boyfriend or any males in your life into skincare, I think maybe this is a nice way to start. I also think Necessaire is a great brand for anyone that you know like cares about the aesthetics of what they use, which saying out loud sounds kind of dumb, but I am one of those people. Like I love my stuff that I'm using to even look nice. It just makes you feel like you're caring for yourself more in a way, and I feel like this is the year of like at home skincare, or like spa days or self-care days, however you want to put it. So I think buying anyone something like this for Christmas is a great idea. Necessaire also has like sets specifically, so like I bought these all three together in a set. I forget what the set exactly is called, but I'm gonna leave links to all the things I'm talking about down in the description box. Right now Necessaire is doing that like while supplies last. If you place any order, you get a free order of their body serum, which I feel like is really great. The body serum alone must be like at least $15 or $20. I'm not sure exactly, but I have all of these three and I think they're great. The next brand that I'd recommend as a great gift would be Kind. I just only have one of their products with me right now, but I actually have their sunscreen, I have their skin butter, I feel like I have something else, but I have a whole skincare review video on Kind, so I'll link that above here. I just pulled down their rose water spray because this is by far my favorite products from them, and I actually went on the site and just ordered 2 more of these. Their sale right now is 20% off plus free shipping, and so this is something that I just always use. I think Kind is a great gift for anyone. Again, probably more women, but I still think men should be using skincare, and their prices are very affordable. I love that their things come in like glass, more sustainable packaging. I like their aesthetic as well, very simple but just with these bursts of colors. And because they're so affordable but like look so nice, again, when I'm buying gifts for people, I want it to like look like something nice, even if I'm not spending a bunch of money on it. So Kind would be a great brand to look into if you're really on a budget for buying gifts for people because all their stuff is really affordable. And they also not only have skincare, they have like a sweatshirt, they have, I'm pretty sure, like tote bags. So they have like a big range of products, and I think they also have sets. So buying someone a set for like any skincare brand I think is really nice, because usually the sets have like smaller sizes so they can test it out and see what they like. And the final skin care and body care company that I wanted to tell you guys about as a gift idea is Use to the People. I've been a big Use to the People fan for over a year, maybe even 2 years now, and they right now are having 25% off through Monday. So this video is going to go up on Saturday, so you still have a few more days. I just pulled down a few of my favorite products from them. Their Superfood Air Whip Moisturizer Cream is great for anyone in your life that you know has more of an oily skin texture, because this whip moisturizer cream is very light. I find that it doesn't make my skin more oily because I do have like oily combination skin. And then I also love their Yerba Mate Resurfacing Energy Facial. I do also have a review on this. I'll link that above. I very foolishly bought this a few weeks before their sale went on, which was annoying, but it's fine. I still also went ahead and restocked with all my products I use from Use to the People. One thing I'll say is that Use to the People is definitely more of an expensive brand, and it doesn't work for all skin types. I know personally I love it, and I actually got my mom on it after she tried it, and now like every birthday she's like, buy me more Use to the People. So I've been buying her that for her birthday for the past 2 years because she loves it. But I did also once buy like the mini sets for one of my friends, and she said it didn't work very well for her skin, and so just keep that in mind. But with that being said, and this is what I'll link below, Use to the People just started making these like little, what I think they're called youth sets. They're $20, and they're like little sets that come with a few of their mini products, which I think is great for anyone. Even if you don't know if they'll like it or not, it's $20. It's a little set. Still, because Use to the People has a very nice aesthetic in the glass packaging, it's gonna look like a nice gift, and it'll give them a chance to try it without you spending like $100 buying them skincare that might not work for their skin. Sorry that the lighting keeps changing, and now my skin looks weird. It looks like almost orange. The lighting's changing again. That's great. Anyway, so I wanted to share a few home products. I think getting people home items is always nice. Great for anyone that's just moving into a dorm, moving into an apartment, moving into a new house. And I just feel like everyone likes some sort of home decor, and I wanted to specifically talk about different types of home decor so you have items to choose for different people in your life. So the first brand that I want to talk about is Desenio. I've spoken about Desenio in another video. I don't remember which one it was, but I also have other Desenio pieces around our house. So I'll insert some other ones that I've not shared on my channel before. So I love Desenio, and right now they are having a 35% off sale, which I think is great because already their products are very affordable. Something like wall art, I would recommend just getting someone a gift card rather than picking out wall art for them, because you don't necessarily know what they would like. Even someone like really close to you, I feel like wall art can be so random. Like I like some things that people that know me very well probably wouldn't even think I'd like, and there's probably some things they could pick out and know I'd like. But I would say any type of wall art, to be safe, go the gift card realm. So I'll leave a link to Desenio's like directly to their gift cards if you're interested in doing that. And I think this would be a great gift, especially as a last minute gift, because their gift cards ship immediately to emails. Anyone will find something to use the gift card money for on a website like Desenio, which has a wide range of different art. The next brand I want to talk about is Crate & Barrel, which I feel like Crate & Barrel nowadays is not as hyped up as it used to be. I know especially when I was in high school, like I'm not gonna say everyone, because definitely not everyone was into home decor in high school, but I just feel like Crate & Barrel was a bigger brand back then. Now I feel like CB2 is taking over, which CB2 is like a sister company to Crate & Barrel, but I think nowadays people like CB2 more, which I also still love, and I probably do like CB2 more than Crate & Barrel. But right now Crate & Barrel is having a pretty good sale. They're having a 70% off their clearance items, which have a wide range of things. One thing I got is this very big vase. I didn't know it was gonna be this big. It comes in a set of 3. I think the other 2 are coming later today, but we just got like a media table, and it's pretty big, and I just wanted to style it, so I got some pieces for that. They also, I know, are having a sale on various different models of Vitamixes, so I'll leave a link down to that below, because I feel like a Vitamix is a great present for a parent or a sibling. I say that specifically because unless you are like just rolling in money, I don't know if you're gonna judge me for this, The people that I spend the most money on as far as like Christmas gifts or any holiday gifts are like my immediate family, and then kind of as like I branch out more, I'm spending less money. I don't know if that sounds mean or not. I feel like that's reasonable and that's probably what most people do, but I don't know. If you think it sounds mean, that's fine. So like if I'm gonna buy something for my mom, it's gonna be something probably more on the expensive side, and I think a Vitamix would just be a great present for a parent. I think they would really appreciate it. It is an awesome blender. I don't have a Vitamix, but I wish I did, and I've used one before, and I have a blender that's like similar to a Vitamix but just a little bit cheaper, and I still love it. I've had it for almost 5 years or over 5 years, and it still works great. So I'd recommend it if you can afford that. And then Crate & Barrel has so many other things. You could also go the gift card realm for Crate & Barrel. I don't know if they do next day delivery, but I would assume so, and if not next day, it's probably pretty quick. Okay, now moving to some more affordable home gifts and something that you could really buy for anyone. I want to talk about the brand Namaste Zen. This is a small business, Black owned small business, so if you want to support that, which you should be, I'd recommend that. And I just pulled down 2 of the candles that I have from Namaste Zen. So I have this one, which is basically done. I'm really just trying to milk it because I love it so much, and I've spoken about these candles in another video. And then I have this little baby one, which is, I'd say like a third of the way done. Right now, Namaste Zen is having a 30% off their site, which I think is a great sale. And again, as I said, everyone pretty much loves candles. You're not gonna get someone a candle, they're gonna be like, oh, like, why'd you get me this? Like, eventually they'll burn it unless it's a terrible smell, but hopefully you can be a good judgment of what will smell good. And the final home brand that I want to talk about is Verity. I think I'm saying that right. This is also a pretty small business. It's a vintage Canadian shop. I just found out about this brand, but I already love it. I don't have what I got from Verity, but I think this would be a good place to, like, you could probably get a lot of gifts for one person from this site, because like they have planters, they have like little like dishes to hold candles, which, look at this. This is one of my favorite things to do. So I actually like to get, when I'm getting people gifts, I get them multiple gifts that kind of all go together, and so you kind of have a theme. So something that you could do, hop over to Namaste Zen, get your candles, and then hop over to Verity and get someone like some kind of like candle platter or something like that. And now you have a combination gift, and now you've also supported 2 small businesses. And I'll leave a link down below to what I actually got. And so I got a candle dish. I think it's called sunflower candle dish. And Verity is having a 20% off when you buy 2 or more things, and they have things that range from like $10 or $15 and then to, I think, over $100. And the final category of gift ideas that I want to mention are clothes and accessories. I feel like everyone loves clothes as a gift. This is, again, like, if you're buying clothes for someone, you have to know their size, but like most of the people you're gonna actually buy gifts for, I feel like you probably know their size or a good idea. So I'd also go the gift card route. I personally don't love buying people gift cards unless like I am not as close to them, or I'm not able to like give them a gift personally, or honestly if I'm just doing last minute shopping. The first brand I want to talk about is Toluca. I have a full review video on Toluca. I'll leave a link below, so I'm not going to go too much into detail, but I think this would be a great gift for any of your girlfriends, especially like, yeah, I'm assuming you know like your close girlfriends' sizes. And right now they're having 15% off, and then plus an additional 15% off if you buy 2 or more items, which like their bikini sets come separately. So if you buy like a set, you're already at 2, so 30% off, great deal. This is definitely a luxury swimsuit brand, but this is why I think it would be a great gift for any of your girlfriends. It would definitely be more special than, for example, buying them like a bathing suit off of Zaful or something. They're going to be able to tell the quality in that you care about them. And I think that's what buying gifts for people is about. Like, I like to, when you buy gifts for people, I think you should think about a few things. Is it personable? Like, will the person get the gift and be like, wow, they are really thinking about me? Is it something they'll actually use? Because while getting a gift from someone is great, if you're not going to use it, like at the back of your mind, you're kind of like, wow, like now they've wasted their money. Then you feel bad, blah, blah, blah. And then finally, you should actually think about if you can afford it. You shouldn't be breaking the bank to get someone a gift, because that doesn't make sense. Why are you putting stress on yourself? Some situations I would say that maybe that's not true, so maybe stick to the first 2, but I would say most of the time, if you can't afford something and you're buying it for someone, that person would probably rather you have more financial stability than you going out of your way and like out of your means to buy them a gift. Just my 2 cents. The next brand that I want to talk about is Loft. And now I don't think Loft is very popular, but I know they hold Blue and Gray, which I know is a more popular brand and like a nice clothing brand. Again, I come from the point of view is like if you're buying someone a Christmas gift, maybe not like Forever 21, like you want to go a little bit nicer, because I don't know, this is all just my opinion. If I'm buying someone a gift, I want it to be on the nicer side. So with Loft, their sales seem to be switching up. When I bought this sweater, which I'll link down below, it was just $20, which I thought was shocking because it was originally $70. But then I checked recently and now they're just doing like 50% off a bunch of things. So I don't know if it'll change again, but there'll probably be some type of sale. The next clothing brand I want to talk about is Pact. Now I think Pact is a small business. I'm not 100% sure. They're definitely on like the smallish side. Their whole thing is very sustainable. They try and make clothes that they're saving a bunch of water, which I think is great. Back in July, I bought from Pact for the first time, actually for a gift for my husband. Was he my husband? Yeah, he was my husband at the time. I was thinking back if we were married by then. But I bought him 2 shirts from there, just like very casual shirts, just plain, or just nice to kind of throw on, but still look a little bit more put together than wearing like a graphic t-shirt. They have a lot of like casual but comfy is what I would call their clothing. And they have clothing for men, women, kids and babies, so very versatile. Again, another site that you could hop on and buy a lot of gifts for different people. I also think it is hard to buy gifts for men for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I will link down below the sweater that I got my husband. I can put this online because he I was like, do you want this? And like sent it to him already, so he knows I'm getting it for him. But I think this would be a great gift for any guy in your life. Don't know what their percentage sale is off, but they are having some kind of sale. The next gift idea I have and the brand I want to talk about is Nappy Head Club. This is again a Black owned small business. So if you, back in June, we're all about Black Lives Matter, and now you're not really doing anything, but I'm not, I won't get into that. This is a great way to actually support Black people, shop from Black owned businesses. I really love the mission, the whole branding, what they're about. And it's okay to have nappy hair and celebrating nappy hair, which as for so long, nappy hair was seen as something bad, like not good hair. I have 1 item from Nappy Head Club already, their Easter Sunday shirt, and I love it. It has like a hot comb on it and then some rollers. And I also just bought during their sale, so they're having a 30% off sale right now, and I bought their Good Hair headscarf. Right now I actually straightened my hair a few days ago, but like normally I have very nappy 4C hair, so I just love the idea of this company. Such a powerful message. I have 2 more gift ideas that I want to discuss. The next one is Zero Desires, another small business. It's actually an Australian company, and they are doing 20% off sale until December 2nd, so you have quite a bit of time. Keep in mind that's probably December 2nd Australian time, so like probably very early in the morning for us. I'm EST, but like PST too, probably very early in the morning, December 1st. But anyway, throughout the weekend, so you have a little bit of time. And I am actually wearing Zero Desires earrings, and I wear these hoops a lot most of the time. If you've probably seen these hoops if you've seen any of my other videos, because I'm usually wearing them, and they are from Zero Desires. I've had them for, I want to say, about a year now. Great quality. They're gold plated, so they're going to last you a lot longer, but still very reasonably priced. And I actually got my wedding earrings from Zero Desires too. The owner of the company, she helped me pick them out. She was very helpful, very kind, so I definitely recommend this. I think jewelry is such a nice gift to get people, and something that if you know someone, you can probably pick out what they like. But I'll caveat that, I think you need to know what the person likes. So for example, for me, if someone was to buy me jewelry, they probably want to go either the earrings route or the rings route, because I love a good ring. I feel like every person that loves jewelry is like they like specific jewelry more. Like some people are necklace people. I do have 1 necklace that I love, but for the most part, I'm not a huge necklace person. I used to be though. I don't know why. I used to be when I was younger, like middle school, high school, but then I shifted to a ring person. Who knows? And then the final gift idea I want to recommend is any lounge set from the Lullaby Club. Lullaby Club is an Australian brand as well, and they are quickly becoming one of my favorite clothing brands. I'm obsessed with them. I have 2 of their top and short linen sets. I have their like Cody play suit, I think that's what it's called, and I just bought another one of their linen sets, but like the shirt and the pants version. Since it's getting colder and we're going into winter now, I wanted the pants version because I just am obsessed with their sets, and I was like, well, I'm not going to be able to wear shorts, so it's time for the pants. They are very pricey. Each of their sets in USD are about like $100 to $120, which is a lot, especially for a set, but I will say they're very, very good quality and they are very comfy. Like the fact that they're that much money and I still buy multiple of them should show you that they're great, because I'm not necessarily usually one that spends that much money on clothing items. I think this would be a great gift again for any of your girlfriends. I think they would really, really appreciate this. Right now they're doing free shipping up until I think tomorrow 1 a.m. because it's like, again, it's Australian time, and I'll link the set that I just got in the description box below. So that is all of my holiday gift ideas. I want to give you all some specific ideas, but also give you like sites so you can take a look and look like what the specific people you're shopping for would like. I think that's more helpful, but maybe it's not as helpful to you. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. Bye.